Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It is time for your Tuesday night live stream. I see that Chris is here in the comments. I don't know if anybody's going to be here. And spoiler alert, I have no intention of lasting an hour tonight. But until about 10 minutes ago, I was going to cancel. And then I realized I just cannot do that. So thank you for being here, Chris, and anyone else who gets the notification and can join. Yes, what am I doing for Thanksgiving? Probably nothing. Uh, I am most likely scheduled off of work because I'm typically off on Thursdays and Fridays. And the gym is closing at noon, even if I was scheduled to work. But uh, I don't actually have any plans for Thanksgiving. I typically don't. Sometimes I'll have Thanksgiving with my best friend Amy. We've done that a couple of times, but I don't know. If I end up doing anything, I will definitely keep y'all updated. Y'all are about to get sick of me. I've barely been here, but it's almost Vlogmas, so it's gonna be Misty every day. Get ready. Hope you're excited. Yeah, I think you are always the first one here, Chris, and I appreciate you. Hello, Sue. How are you? Good evening. Hi, Mama. Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting my Advent. My mama is getting my Lego Star Wars Advent calendar for me. I'm very excited. I have already purchased, I have not received it yet, but I should receive it before December because that's still, 12 days away, 13 days away. But I have ordered my Chalk Zero Advent calendar, ordered it the other day. And I just need to go to Aldi or Sam's Club and see about a cheese advent. And then we'll have Lego chocolate and cheese. I am excited about that. So I'm sorry I ghosted y'all for 2 whole weeks. And like I said, I almost ghosted y'all again today because I just didn't want to talk about anything in particular. So I'm here. I wanted you to know that I am here. I'm here and I'm doing things. So, just brief recap of why I haven't been here. The first week that I was not here, I had a flare up of my skin condition and it was on like my inner thigh groin area. And I worked every day and it was fine, but I was slow because, as you can probably imagine, it hurt to walk. But that's okay because we walked anyway and we worked slowly. And it took a good week to kind of get through all of the bad part and then the healing part. And now I'm pretty much fully healed. Uh, Almost, what, 3 weeks now, really. Um, but yeah, it's all healed. I've been doing my normal workouts and things, and then I'm not going to talk about it too much because I'll just get myself all worked up again, and I'm trying not to get myself worked up, which is one of the reasons why I almost didn't do the live stream tonight. But there was a I'm going to try to be as nice as I can too, because boy, I wanted to rip into some people. But so for those of you who have been following along, I started hormone replacement therapy and it had been going wonderfully. And then I went to call in my refill and I didn't get it. And there was a little bit of back and forth. And the long story for me short is they wanted me to come back in before the medicine ran out to get blood work to see if the dose was good, if it was enough, if it was too much, how the numbers were working out. But the problem was nobody told me that. So I didn't know I needed another appointment, and all the appointments have been a month out. I would have scheduled in advance if I had known. So I have been off of my hormone replacement therapy now for almost 2 weeks, and I can tell a difference, and it's not been great. It's fine. I'm good. I don't know why I have been a cranky girl. And that is not a state that I like to live in. I don't like being cranky and upset and frustrated and feeling like why can't I figure out something as simple as getting a medication refilled? I don't understand it. Anyway, so I still don't have my medication. I'm still waiting to hear back if I can get my medication. So I have an appointment in December for blood work to test my numbers for a medication that I don't have. Oh, and it's Zoomy time in the back. I don't know if y'all. Ooh. Maybe they like when I go on live stream. I think this is making them feel better too. So thank you for being here, because evidently it's making us all feel better and happier. They have not played the Zoomies in a couple of weeks. That's true. This is the first time they really played even that big for a minute. Anyway, so no hormones. For some reason, this time, I haven't had hot flashes. I have had insomnia. Everything hurts again. My brain is kind of confused more than normal. Well, like it was, not as sharp as I have been. My workouts aren't great. I don't recover as well, partly because I'm not sleeping as well, but just overall not recovering as well. Anyway, it's rough. So I just want my hormone replacement therapy back, please. And I would like it before the appointment that I'm supposed to get blood work to show my numbers for a medication I'm not taking. It just doesn't even make sense. It's just so ridiculous to me. I don't understand. Anyway, long story short, I had a flare up of my skin condition. That is all better. I have not been able to take my hormones, and that has not been great. And for whatever reason, of all the things that it has made me, I have been irritable as all get out. I wanted to say a bad word there, but I skipped it. So, hey, how y'all been? There's 10 people here. Hey, 10 people. Who's all here? Welcome to whoever's watching. I thought I saw. Did somebody send people here? Is that what happened? People who are here. Did somebody send you here? I mean, I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to anyone who joins the live stream, even though it's you get cranky Misty, which is not a Misty you get very often, because I don't like to be cranky Misty. Anyway, thanks to whoever's here, even if it's one person. I just happened to notice the numbers were jumping for some reason. All right, sorry, that little small rant over. So that's where I've been for the last 2 weeks. I'm going to talk about a few fun stuff, and then we'll talk about Vlogmas a little bit. Chris asks, what's the weather like? Did you get snow yet? Oh, no. Snow in Houston is a rare thing. We got a little bit last year for one day. We were so excited. Will we get snow? Doubtful, but possible. Maybe. Maybe we will. But it probably won't be until January or February. That's typically when we get snow, is because it gets colder for us, at least. I don't know where it is everybody else in January or February, but no, we don't get snow. I mean, it's possible, but it is a rarity. And our weather has been beautiful. I wake up in the morning and it's about 62 to 67 degrees, and the highs are like in the low 80s. This is my prime time. Shorts and t-shirt, let's go. Or if I'm out and about on my own, wearing my own clothes, I wear what I call my convertible tops, which is just a long sleeve, like, I call them fishing shirts, but because it's the dry fit Magellan brand on sale after fishing season at Academy Shirts. Y'all seen me wear them probably if you've been here for a while. But anyway, it's great. The weather is great. The allergies suck. Everything is falling down. There's pine trees everywhere. There's leaves everywhere. There's acorns everywhere. It's crunchy everywhere you go. Your car gets full of stuff. I am cranky about it, but that it is what it is because it's just fall. It's fall, y'all. And I'm allergic to Texas. I love it, but I'm allergic. There's so many allergens in the air. Oh, hey, Denise, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, Denise. Again, I'll say it for those, if you don't follow Denise, you should, because boy, she's crushing it. She's crushing it. She's on her way to Wonderland. Wonderland, you can do it. You can do it. Time and consistency. Consistency you've got. Just keep putting in the time, girl, and you're going to get there. 100%. I have no doubts. You'll do it. I don't know who Chandler Morgan is and why or why not or wow. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what all that was to. I went on a little rant there for a little bit. And Callum, everyone, please show love and support. Everyone who's joining, please subscribe and like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so behind in comments. I don't know. Is that like a yes, you're going to do it? Because that I'm going to talk about that again. Yes, you're going to do it, girl. But I don't know if that was what your yes was for. Chris saying hello. And Gina, you made it to a live stream. And guess what, girl? So did I. I made it after 2 weeks of ghosting y'all. I made it back. Callum says, I love chill lives like this. Oh, thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope is Callum correct. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm not sure how you found me, but I'm glad that you decided to stay for a little while. Normally we do this for an hour, but as I mentioned, well, I don't know how long you've been here, but for those of you who are just joining, I'm a little bit cranky, and that's partly because of the allergies and partly because I'm not sleeping well, and that is because I'm not on my hormones all of a sudden. I wasn't expecting to stop them. I thought I was going to call in the refill and I would get the refill. And then this whole shebang. Shebang. Oh, let's not start talking about that. Mary, do I want to prank call a pizza place? I don't want to prank call a pizza place. I don't want to call a pizza place. I don't want to call anybody. Thanks. Sorry. I know, you can't believe it, right? We're both here. Look at us at the same time. Oh, I said it right. Excellent. I meet so many people with so many names, and I'm sure I get half of them wrong, and I apologize. Gina says, you sound a little too young for this chat. Not necessarily. Old people like to prank call places too, but anybody's welcome to the chat. You're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you from? I'm from Breen, Somerset. No idea where that is. I apologize, but I'm in the Houston, Texas area. You love my accent. It's a Texan accent. It normally gives me away, but sometimes people just know it's Southern. They're not exactly sure where it's from. In fact, some people from Texas want to know where I'm from because it's not a full Texas accent. The secret is my dad was from Oklahoma, so it's actually a Texas Okie accent. It's my own little brand that I got going here. Well, I guess me and my brother, but I don't know if we sound alike or not. We're not a lot alike, so. I love him, but we're different. Why did you say that you had? Was that you trying to be mean to Gina? Gina was just worried that you may be a little young for the chat and not want to have to talk about hormones and old lady problems. It is 23:15 there. Oh, I'm going to do math. 11:15. It's a little after 5 here. You just noticed Mickey Mouse shirt. Love Disney. I'm a big old Disney nerd. If you look up and see all of my shelves there, you can see a lot more Disney stuff. We're old, but we're also young. Yeah, I don't know who these people are, Mama. It's fine. I don't know where they came from, but anybody's welcome. Yeah, we're not being rude to you. We're just making sure that you feel like you belong. If you're here, we want you to feel like you belong. But yeah, so that's where I've been the last 2 weeks. But the fun news is my weekends workouts are getting really fun because I'm starting to get a lot of ladies who like to join, and we're having a good time, and they're starting to hold themselves, well, like each other accountable. Like one girl was late and they razzed her, and I thought it was so funny because that's something I would totally do. And they're all older than me, which I love because I want people moving. Any age, any size, I want you to move around. That's what I want. That's what I want for you. Oh, my legs. I had a good workout, but my legs are sore. Everything hurts, but that's also because I've been working out, not just because I haven't had the hormones, but I'm not recovering as well. Anyway, so they're probably between like 55 and I have one lady in her early 70s. I have one lady, she's going to be 70. She's a beast. She's like strong as I am, I'm sure. Like she's strong. She did an hour and a half of workouts with me last weekend. Boy, she's strong. I like it. Anyway, so those have been getting really fun. And then the other days are all also great, but they're all kind of the same day over and over and over again. You talk to people and you clean. And then you talk to people and then you clean. And then you do reports. And then you talk to people and clean while you do reports. Oh, and you answer the phone. Don't forget. It's it. And that's the other 4 days. But I love it. It's so fun because all the times I get to talk to the people. It's the best. It's the best. Let's see. Okay, Mary. We're not going to block you because I don't have the time to pull up my phone and my moderator's not here. But you do what you feel is necessary. Callum says, you always say it doesn't matter about age, gender, religion, ability, or disability. We're all human. We should all respect each other. Agree. My mama, Gina says, you may need to leave. That's up to you, Mary. I'm not going to make you leave. You can comment all you want. Drives engagement. And I already got extra engagement from somewhere. I have no idea what happened right there. But anyway, most of my normal people are not here, but I know a lot of them will be catching the replay. And I don't blame you for, if you're not here, first off, if you got this far, don't feel bad because you didn't know. Because I didn't know. Because I was totally going to go stall again for another week. I'm just being honest. I was totally going to go stall again for another week. And then about 15 minutes till I was like, you know what? Just sit down, turn on the camera and talk to the people for just a minute. Because I am excited about Vlogmas. I'm hoping that I will be back to like my sort of better fighting stance by then. But if not, we're doing it anyway because we did it we suffered through it last year. I love it. I mean, I think some of y'all also enjoy it. But yeah, so that's where I've been for the last few weeks is skin condition, cranky, irritable, not on hormone, Misty. And so I don't like to talk to people when I'm cranky because I'm cranky. And I'm not cranky at work. I spend all my time not being cranky at work. But even sometimes at work, it accidentally slips out and I can feel myself getting cranky. Not like with anything they're doing. It's just stuff on myself. Callum says you're new to your live and you like it because it's so chill. Oh, excellent. Well, I don't know how chill my Vlogmas live streams are because I build a Lego set and I eat chocolate and cheese and we all guess what we're going to get. It's pretty fun though. But That depends on who you are, I guess. I still think it's pretty chill and laid back, but I have a good time. So yes, Gina, I'm doing Vlogmas. Well, I'm doing Livemas again, I guess you want to call it. I'm not vlogging, but I'm going to do the live stream every day. My plan right now is, as long as my work schedule doesn't change, which it has not changed in like 2 months. So I think we're good. I should be doing live streams every day at 5 p.m. Central, same time as this one today. Same time as I typically do a live stream when I do one, because this year has not been consistent for me. My word of the year in review, for those who maybe do, is focus. And there are a lot of things that I have been focused on and I have done very well at, and I'm continuing to try to do my best at. And then others, like YouTube, kind of fell apart because I was focused more on me. And that's okay. It happens. I know you all forgive me. You're still here when you can be, and I appreciate that. And some of you are still joining, so we appreciate that too. Oh, you just went to the Chalk Zero website today? Girl, get that advent calendar. It's only $10. And then buy other stuff too so that you can get free shipping. That's what I did. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember what all I got though. I know they had a new chai like syrup. So I got that because I love chai tea. And then I think I got the Christmas keto bark. Like there was like 4 or 5 different kinds of, I have no idea what kind. It was on sale for like $1 off. And I needed to get to $35. I think that's all it was. I think those are the only 3 things I got. I don't know. When I get my Chalk Zero order, we'll do an unboxing maybe. Or I'll show you what I got during Vlogmas. But yes, the plan or Livemas, whatever. It's just words. Words are important. That's the only reason I don't want to call it Vlogmas, because I'm not vlogging. I'm just showing y'all my life in person, not in person. I'm showing you my life like in real time for that little bit of time where I build Legos, eat cheese and chocolate. But I like when y'all are there. So, that's fine. Yeah, Gina, leave Mary alone. She's good with me. She can stay. See? I meant it. You're welcome here. Callum says you love Lego. You once built a police station and a jail out of Lego. Your mom thought you bought a set, but you made it yourself. Oh, that's great. Okay, so here you're going to be real disappointed in me then. I love my Lego advent calendar. I'm the worst at building Legos, and those advent ones are the worst because there's no real directions and there's so many pieces. If you end up staying through December, you'll see. Part of the joy of Misty doing Lego Star Wars is I'm bad at it, but I try real hard and I get real excited when I succeed. But I have actually done an actual Lego set, like with real instructions. So much simpler, even though there's hundreds more pieces, so much simpler. But to be able to build something out of just blocks, I think that's amazing. I cannot do that at all. My brain works really smart in a lot of ways, but not that. No, making something out of nothing boggles my brain. I think it's so impressive. That's not one of the things I do, but I like it. It's okay, Jim. Just leave her alone. Just pretend like you don't even see her. It's fine. Yeah, Misty and Legos, this is an experience. Hey! And to share you, if you're watching this on the replay, there will be more extra pieces. It's by design. I didn't see that, and I apologize, and I've asked her just to ignore you. So you can stop talking about her as well now. Fair is fair. Callum says you got ADHD and autism, so you can focus on it and get it done. That's great. I it's impressive, and I cannot do it. But kudos to you. I think that's really impressive. I probably would have also thought you bought a set because building something out of nothing, but that's like drawing. People can draw. I know. I've seen them do it. It's making something out of nothing. I don't understand. My brain, I can't see that. How did you see that? That's impressive. Anyway, so I'm doing okay. I really am. Like I'm fine. I'm pushing through just like I was doing before all this happened. And we're going to continue to do either until I have my boomer or if we get something before then. It does help. The hormone, if spoiler alert, if I haven't already updated, the hormones have been helping big time. Like even people at work have noticed. They're like, you feel like you have a lot more energy and you're, just sort of you're leveling up a little bit. And I was like, oh yeah, that started hormones. Don't do it. You're young, but when you get older, think about it. Just putting it out there. Well, anyway. Your mom says you should be on Lego Master Builders. I know that's a show. I've seen like an episode or something. I think something close to it. It was a contest though, right? I think it's a contest. I don't know. Okay, nope, because fair is fair. And we said that you're not going to talk about her because she's not going to talk about you. So. You're going to try to apply for it. Hey, so if I see anybody named, I won't know to watch. Tell me if you come to a video and comment or come to a live stream and tell me if you ever get accepted. And I'll watch if it's somebody that I at least kind of know even this. I only know you this much, but I would still watch. Your online buddy says Mercury's in retrograde and watch out. You can't wait to tell her this. Oh no, the moon is in Gatorade. Does anybody remember that? My work husband says the moon is in Gatorade. That was our code. So, oh boy, the moon's in Gatorade. That's fun. Maybe that's why I'm cranky too. You texted me, Chris. Okay. I will check. Okay, yeah. Let us know. Let us know if you ever get accepted, because I would watch some. I do generally like Lego. I have watched other people like build sets. Like they do it kind of quickly, and some of them are more entertaining than others. But I love to watch them build I'll be honest, that Millennium Falcon. Oh, it's nice. I couldn't ever imagine building it. But I would like to be a part of someone else do it. It just looks cool. But I cannot get a Lego addiction because I do not have the money for that. Oh yeah, what a welcome back. We got a big live crowd tonight. I'm having a good time though. It's fine. Mary and Cheryl and Lori, they're missing all the fun. But that's because y'all never know when. I didn't even tell my Discord I was going live. But it is what it is. If I need any tips, just ask. Well, again, if you're available from December the 1st through December the 25th at around 5 o'clock, I'll be failing at Lego. And I'm always happy to take helpful tips. Those directions are really bad, though. Well, not to people who know how to do it, but to us who have been doing the Lego Advent, though, since, gosh, how long have I been doing Vlogmas, Mom? Well, I've been doing it on this channel. I started this channel in, 2020? No, before that, 2019. And I had at least a year or two on the other channel. 2017? Is that right? Is this like my ninth year? No, that's bad math. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24. No, yeah. Is this my ninth Vlogmas? That's crazy. Wait, have I been on YouTube that long? That's crazy. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. We're just now figuring that out. Yeah, it's just a long time, evidently. Callum says you'll join. You turn on your notification so you get a notification. Okay, wonderful. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, you have missed all the fun, Cheryl. Go, but you can go back and watch it though if you want to. Gina's here. Oh, and she says that Callum, you're welcome to be here. You forgot it's Tuesday. I didn't forget it was Tuesday, but I almost ghosted y'all anyway. 8 years, but this would be my 9th Vlogmas because I just counted them on my fingers, and because I did not even trust my simple math brain because I can't do simple math. I can do really complicated calculus, but simple math is really tricky. Yeah, you always miss the fun. It's okay. Just we're all fine here. Everybody's fine and everybody's welcome. Okay, that's all we need to know right now. But also, my lovely moderator is here now, so just it's what it is. But we have a new friend, Callum, who is good with Lego, and may gonna put an application for a Lego show. We'll keep us posted. Mama says, "Hey Cheryl, even though you can't see her, you can't see Cheryl's comments. You can't see Cheryl's comments either." Cheryl, I promise I don't have you blocked. Look, she says, "I always miss the fun story." I'm just verifying for everybody that Cheryl is indeed here. I have been going through a rough time, but she's here. I was like, who was that other person that was always, what is it? Rudy is autistic force something. Remember? And nobody could see Rudy but me. Not my imaginary friend. Cheryl is also not my imaginary friend. She's real. I mean, I haven't met her in person, but I've talked to her live via the internet. I almost said the interwebs. How old am I? I love it. I call myself an old lady all the time. And there was a new lady at work, and she's like, "You're not an old lady." I'm like, "I made it to 50." And I said, if I made it to 50, I got to call myself an old lady at every opportunity I got. And I take it. I don't know what. Hey, Invisible Cheryl. I do miss you when I don't see you, Gina. Yeah, she's here. I'm putting all your comments up so they can read them. Cheryl says, "I'm here." You can't see Cheryl either. It's a weird live stream. I don't know what's going on. You're invisible, Cheryl. Run around naked. Well, technically, you could do that anyway because we really can't see you regardless. Callum says, "It's been an honor talking to you. Thank you for making you feel welcome." No, absolutely. Everybody's welcome here. Like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody else feels like they belong. And so... Oh, Mary's here too. Mary, you missed all the fun. You got caught up at work. Always. Your work has been doing the most. So I'm not really surprised. To be fair, I was 100% going to ghost y'all. And then about 10 minutes till. So y'all want to know the real reason. It's like sometimes I just feel bad giving her credit for so many things, but it's stupid coach's fault. Again. That darn positive influence. We had our Patreon live stream this afternoon, so I had to work right until 2, but I was on within like 3 minutes because all I had to do was grab my shirt, run to the bathroom, put on a shirt, and then go to I was at the gym, so I just picked up weights and started working out. But at the end, she was saying she was talking to somebody who wasn't me, who's going through like an injury or something, and it's getting frustrated and like things aren't working. And she's like, a positive mindset helps. Like, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. You've been through things before and you conquered those and you're going to keep going. And I was like, oh, dadgummit. Message heard. Fine. That's fine, coach. Fine. I'll get through it. I know. Mama Cheryl says, hello. I think Cheryl can see y'all's comments. Gotta go because you work at 7 a.m. Oh, I totally feel that. And it's late where you are. Well, so have a good evening. Hope to see you again. Gina says she left and came. And now you see Cheryl. Oh, and Mary can see Cheryl. Strange. It is weird. You're still here. Great. You can't see Mary either. I don't know what is going on. It's fine, Gina. I don't know what happened. There was a misunderstanding somewhere. And I was just like, y'all don't get to talk to each other. Everybody in their corner. Peace out. It's fine. We're here. Um, says I have two lives going because now you can't see Callum. You can't see my mama either. Oh, hey, you know what? StreamYard did a new thing. Here's a question. Maybe that's why it got more views. Was I in vertical? Is anybody seeing me vertical? Do y'all know? Does everybody even know what I'm talking about like that? Like when you're watching me, am I in a widescreen format or am I in like a vertical format? Because it does both. So I may have two live streams going. That may be a thing. And maybe somehow Gina got in the live stream with all the people we don't know. Mama says yes. You're seeing me in vertical. Mama, is that correct? And Gina says when she first saw me, I was vertical. Okay, so that's how we got all the newbies in the house, was because I thought, to be honest, I thought my eyes glitched because at one point it said I had 19 people and I never have 19 people. And then I looked again and I had 10 people. I'm like, well, why do I have 10 people? So I think I messed up the settings when saying it was okay to use those formats. I'm live streaming twice in two different formats. And so that's why some of you cannot see other people's comments. You were in the rando live stream. Yeah. And Gina got the police called on her. Yeah. I did too. She said she was going to call the police on me first. I told her that was fine. She could do what she felt like she needed to. Again, I just want to make sure that everybody feels like they're good and comfortable and that they belong. And if you don't feel that way, that's perfectly fine. I take no offense. You don't have to belong with my group. And if you don't, you are still free to stay if you want. But if you don't feel comfortable, I would suggest find somewhere you feel comfortable. That's what I like to do. Is Chris still in the other live? I'm not sure which live stream Chris was in because until we just figured out this anomaly, I'm going to have to figure out a way to turn that off, I guess, or else our Vlogmas will be full of. But you know what I had heard interesting is I had heard that vertical live streams get a lot more views because people are on their phones on YouTube. And so they're watching it vertically. So I've heard that those get a lot more views. And I have seen a few where Tasharia does, well, I think she does mostly vertical now, but like she was getting a lot of random people at once. So I guess my vertical live stream got some weird put. That's why at some point I asked, I was like, did somebody like redirect to my live stream? What's happening? Why are there so many people here? Because I love y'all, but we don't have that many people. Chris is here. We're not sure if you can see Chris or not, but he's here listening. Yeah, I know, Gina. That's why it's just best just to leave it alone. You're confused. It's fine, Mama. The StreamYard that I used to stream my videos said they now do vertical platforms and asked if I would like to do that. And I was like, yes, meaning I was telling it that I would like to have that option at some point. But evidently it meant you'll be doing both. So I need to figure out now how to tell it I want that option, but not all the time. We'll figure that out before the next live stream. And good night. We love you. Well, I love you. They all love you. Who am I? Who am I joking? Cheryl says, hello, Chris. So that's going to do it for a couple of reasons. One, I'm tired. I'm just kind of tired. It's coming in the end of my work week and we had a visit or whatever. Anyway, there's been extra cleaning. And then I got on a roll and saw a bunch of things I wanted to take care of. So I've been I've been a Ninja Turtle for days. We have one of those backpack vacuum cleaners. So I've been wearing it and just there's just this dust everywhere. And it's like we move the dust off and then it just comes back. So I'm getting as much up as I possibly can. But I'm tired. And because I'm not fully recovering, like I said. Gina says she's been on vertical lives and you get everyone, the youngins plus the real unsavory types. Yeah, that was my mistake. Was I did not realize that this live is going up on 2 different formats on YouTube. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could stream in 2 different formats at the same time on YouTube. That's weird. And because then you couldn't see each other. And I was like, well, what is going on right now? I don't understand what's happening. So whichever one you found me on, if you'd like to hang out and stay around, feel free. Cheryl says she ordered her Chuck Zero Advent calendar for Vlogmas. Yay, we were talking about that, Cheryl. I think that was before you got here, though. Vlogmas is still planned every day starting December the 1st, 5 p.m. Central. My mama is getting me my Star Wars Lego Advent calendar. I have already ordered my Chuck Zero. I don't have it yet, but I have it ordered. And then I just need to go to either Aldi or Sam's because they typically both have a cheese calendar and either are acceptable. I believe I've done both. I don't remember which one I did. I think I did Sam's Club last year. Nope, I might be wrong. It might have been Aldi. Who knows? I could go back and look, but I won't. Actually, even if I looked, I don't know where it would be from. I'll probably said at some point. The Chalk Zero Advent calendar looks like they might have different shapes. Oh, really? I have not looked. I mean, I had to see the little picture of it when I ordered it, but I'm assuming it's just solid milk chocolate again. If it's not Santa's, it'll be shapes. It'll be something. Well, Gina, I might not be real smart about some of the basic stuff. I can turn anything into a game. You want to make it fun? Come along. Let's do it. Is Cheryl doing Vlogmas? Great question. I don't know. Cheryl? Do you have an answer? Cheryl's got a lot going on. And I almost said a baby on the way. You don't have a baby on the way. But you do, kind of. Yeah, she is. Okay, good. Because I was like, and I was going to say, but don't discount her. Yep, she's going to do it. She got all that going on. She's still going to do it. Oh, yeah, you left Mama alone in the other life. No, my mama left, so she's fine. She peaced out on us, which I love about her. She comes when she can, and she pieces out when she needs to. And I'm about to do the same. The 2 reasons. Did I tell you? Reason number 1, tired, and B, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet, and I really need to eat because my bedtime is in. I don't have to be at work till 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm staying up till like 8 o'clock. I'm so excited. I hope I make it because I'm tired. But anyway, I should have eaten before the live stream, but again, I wasn't going to do it, and now I haven't eaten and I'm hungry, so I'm going to go eat. Food is fuel and sometimes fun. Tonight, just going to be fuel. It's going to be chicken. I'm going to make chicken burritos. You just take if y'all want to know my recipe, you take a La Banderita. No. Extreme Wellness. That's the new one that I like. I like La Banderita though. I do. It is like a classic flour, 0 carb tortilla. It's me. But for some reason, I've actually really been liking like the texture and the mouthfeel of the Extreme Wellness. And you just take a can of chicken and then you put sauce on it. Whatever one you want. My current obsession, which I probably have 3 days a week, is Frank's Red Hot Garlic Buffalo. Oh, so good. You just mix it with a can of chicken and then split it between 2 Extreme Wellness tortillas. And then you eat it. Do you heat any of it up? No. I told you what to do. Get a bowl. Drain your chicken. Put your chicken in the bowl. Put some Franks in there. Mix it all together. Get out 2 tortillas. put this chicken stuff on one tortilla and then the rest on the other. Fold them up and eat them. That's it. You're done. Dinner is served. You got like 40 grams of protein, no carbs, no net carbs, and like 24 grams of fiber. That's your fiber for the day. Done. You're eating popcorn. I do also love popcorn. Have I told y'all the popcorn that I have popcorn in my house right now. I have popcorn in my house almost all the time. I don't eat it very often, but I want it here when I want it because I love popcorn. But I get the PopSmart, I think. It's the 100-calorie kettle corn. Like each bag is 100 calories. I have 2. I never just have one bag. Shocker. One is not as good as 2. Cheryl says she might do part lives and some recited for Blogmas, see what works best with a house full of people. Yeah, that's why I'm like, you got a lot going on. So I didn't want to speak for you and say, no, she's not doing it. She's got too much going on. Because you can do whatever you would like, and we would love to see you daily. But I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Do something live if you can. And if you can't, then do a little recorded something. Popcorn is yummy. Yeah, recorded. I got you. Yeah, kettle corn is so good. Kettle corn is my favorite. It tastes so good. I like it. Now, the 100-calorie, I think it's PopSmart. I think that's the brand. It's a green box. Anyway, I buy the 12. It comes in a 12 count, and I get it from Walmart. It's the only place I can find the kettle corn variety of it, and it's my favorite. So I always keep it in stock because there's 12 bags, so that means I can have it 6 times. That'll take 2 or 3 months. But sometimes I want to sit down to a movie and I want to eat some popcorn. It's great. So anyway, we were peacing out earlier and then we forgot because we got distracted. But I am hungry and I do need to end this live stream tonight. So sorry for all of the confusion with the vertical videos. Gina, thank you for playing along with me there and just letting them sit in a corner by themselves. We will go back to our traditional only landscape live streams to help prevent that in the future. My apologies. Jane says when she was younger, you sprinkle Splenda on your popcorn. Now it's monk fruit. Like Splenda, sucralose Splenda. I gotta say, sucralose is still my favorite flavor. Splenda is a brand. That's why I asked for clarity, because I have Splenda monk fruit right now. But I also have the just Splenda. Like, I don't think it has a name other than Splenda. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, Gina, we're going to pretend. Gina, we're pretending. We're putting our pretending cap on. And we're pretending like they just don't exist. And then they have to do the same. It's fine. I love you. I'm glad you were here. Yellow packet of Splenda. Yeah, so that's actually sucralose, which is my favorite flavor of sweetener. I love it. I have 0 issues with it. I know some people do. Luckily, I am not that person. I do also use monk fruit. I'd say allulose is probably my favorite just because it goes well with everything. Like erythritol has a weird burny flavor. I don't know. It's almost like it's minty or spicy or something. I don't know. They call it a cooling effect. That's not how I would describe it, but I know I get an effect. It's like a weird, anyway, Splenda is my favorite, then allulose. But I like to cook with allulose. I like to put Splenda in other things. Let's see. Chris says he's not ignoring you, Cheryl. He just can't see you. Sorry about that, Chris. We'll fix that for next week, guys. And thanks for being here. So, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe if you know how. And comment down below. How confused were you tonight? Because I was very confused. And it was not just because maybe it was also because I was going to say it's not just because I'm not on hormones. But that's probably why I set it up wrong too. So, let's be real. It's all my fault. And thanks for being here anyway. Wait, did I ask y'all? Oh, yeah. Were you confused? That's your question for the day. Not that anybody answers, but love y'all anyway. Have a great night And until next time, I'll see you real soon.